evening and welcome to Track Chat here at Monmore Green Stadium. I'm joined by Anthony Ellis. This is brought to you by bagsracing.com. Enzo, it has been a sensational night racing and very punter-friendly as well.
It has quite a few winning favourites, Jules. We'll talk about Droopy Buick a bit later on, but we started off in terms of the finals with the gentleman George Curtis Trafalgar Cup Runner, named after the man who looked after the mighty Ballyregan Bob. We saw a mighty performance here, didn't we, from the King. King Elvis was in the house from Trap 3, unbeaten through the event. Tremendous early pace from this greyhound for Liz and Ralph McNair and the KSS Syndicate. He won the Produce Jewels at Swindon. He was electric tonight, very, very fast time, and a youngster that I think could go to the very top.
October 2015 pup, still 11 races from 14 wins, so fairly experienced for his age. How good do you think he can be?
I think you've got to be talking, you've got to be looking at the Derby, haven't you, for next year? I mean, the gallop at Towcester would suit him. He's got loads of early pace. There's no sign of him stopping or weakening off the final, Ben. He seems to stay the trip strongly. Got to be thinking 2018 Derby, haven't they, with Elvis?
Skate on the Brood Bitch, of course, was a terrific sprinter. He's got that early pace about him. Tully Murray up this side, really exciting breeding. Yeah,
superb performance by King Elvis. That was electric. That was good, but of course then we went up a gear, didn't we, for the Summer Stayers final. Upset here, though, wasn't it?
There was. This was the one that knocked us all off the boards in trying to find all the winners on the night. This was, of course, won by Bocco's Lass from Trap 2, trained and owned by Coram Price. Emotional connections in the scenes afterwards. But early pace won the race here. Away and gone. Trouble amongst the favourites, Swift Hansel and Gilo Monti in behind. Bocco's Lass managed to hold on.
Yeah, Swift Hansel was the subject of a lot of support. Just checked out the third and fourth bends, isn't he, Jules? Swift Hansel now with Charlie Lister, of course. He was 7-4 in the morning, went off at 4-5, so some fingers burnt. And a little bit of respite for those bookmakers here at Monmore tonight. They were taking a pounding, weren't they, with favourite after favourite going in early doors. The likes of Forrest Con going in on the early part of the card, and Cuba Libre as well. But you see Swift Hansel just got lost and he ran that final bend. Late finish came from Gilo Monti, didn't it? The Sheffield Raider for Carl Perry. Almost got there.
I know, I was a bit gutted my selection, Gilo Monti almost getting there, but I think Gilo Monti is going to be a stayer that we hear a lot about going forward.
Yeah, I'd imagine he'll go to Perry Bar for the St Leger, wouldn't he, later in the year. But let's give Coram Price some credence here. This is a massive training performance. It's a £7,500 race, this.
This was her biggest training career day to win first Category 1 in her name. A really, really impressive performance. So won at 12 to 1, I think it was returned.
16 to 1.
16 to 1. Huge price. So I hope you were on that one. It was, of course, then the Ladbrokes Gold Cup, one of the most prestigious races of the year. £10,000 to the winner, won by that dog, Droopy Buick, going from Trap 3. Obliging favouritism, and just what a performance. Sensational
run. He had plenty of room, didn't he? He had the freedom of Wolverhampton on the run to the first bend, because 1 and 2 went towards the inside, 4, 5 and 6 kept wide. He had acres of space, but he took full advantage of that. What a class act he is, Jules. Greyhound of the Year, you mentioned. He was unbeaten through the Eclipse last year, unbeaten as well through the Olympic at Hove. He was a semi-finalist in the Derby this year, twice a Scottish Derby finalist, runner-up twice in the Select Stakes. He's been there and done it, and what a stamp he put on this race. That was one of his best performances for me in the final. I mean, Jimmy Wright was emotional, wasn't he, afterwards, talking about this greyhound. He loves this dog. Look, he's been a top dog for 3 seasons now. He is one of the best we've seen over the last few years, definitely.
And watching it here live, Enzo, I was saying to you, he just looks so relaxed. He makes it look so easy.
He does, doesn't he? It just doesn't look like he's taking much out of himself. It's all very effortless around the bends. He runs the bends brilliantly. His trapping was perfect. He stays strong, and not many dogs can back run Droopy Buick, that's for sure.
Really looking forward to him at the All England Cup. Looks to be still at the top of his game. He turns a veteran in November.
No signs of losing his form, as you say. He's in November 13, isn't he? Son of a year man. But yeah, what a dog. He deserved that big win.
He does. And another greyhound I think deserves another competition is Higher Butts. He's in the final of the Peterborough Derby final next Wednesday, live on Sky Sports.
Yeah, we'll be there live on Sky Sports. Jules won't be heading up to the Posh to Peterborough to see that. Higher Butt, hot favourite there. But yeah, I mean, he's odds on to win it. But there's some other greyhounds in it. Cougar Clamour's a good dog for David Prues. Good to see Barry O'Sullivan with a final, Carol Grasso with a finalist as well, and Jimmy Hayton as well. It should be a good race.
Yeah, Higher Butts is the odds-on shot there ahead of the Peterborough Derby final, but all to play for. Plenty of early pace in that race. We're looking forward to that next Wednesday.
Yeah, can't wait for Peterborough, Jules. But we've had a great night tonight. I'm going to savour this moment first of all.
We have.
What a night.
We have. Brilliant night here at Monmore. I hope you had as many winning bets as we did. Good night.